And there he is in the ring, the longest reigning champion of any sort here in Pro Wrestling Ontario, Tyler Hill, the Canadian bad boy. I'm kind of curious as to what he's got to say today. I don't think he has a scheduled opponent.
Tyler Hill, well, he obviously has a scheduled opponent, just not an announced opponent.
Fair enough.
But Tyler Hill, I'm very interested to see who management has for Tyler Hill here this evening. Really?
That's a very interesting choice. I'm not complaining.
I know this song, and I know we have a few debuts here tonight. And one of them is PD Skills.
Yes, there is PD Skills, host of the PD Skills podcast on YouTube and wrestler extraordinaire.
Absolutely, PD Skills in the house making his Pro Wrestling Ontario debut. Though PD Skills and Tyler Hill not too unfamiliar with one another.
No, they've tangled before. I would go as far to say these two men definitely have a very mutual respect between each other, considering the level of violence they are willing to put towards their opponent.
Oh, absolutely. Both these men, I know we said our first match was very hard-hitting, but this is a rather hard-hitting match as well.
I think this one's going to be hard-hitting in a very different way. You know, these are two men that are willing to throw caution to the wind just to get the win.
Absolutely. We have seen a storied past in Pro Wrestling Ontario for Tyler Hill. He has literally been with the company since our second ever event. Former open weight champion. May or may not have been screwed out of it by Pill Chase. The jury is still out of it on that one. We're still trying to figure it out. I know Hill's trying to figure it out. He is not happy about it.
We're not trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Bill Chase has had it in for Tyler Hill ever since he first won that championship. There's no way that was not connected.
You are not wrong there, but here tonight, now we have Skills and Hill locking up for the first time ever in a Pro Wrestling Ontario ring. Nice collar and elbow lockup from these gentlemen here tonight. I know both men are somewhat known for their more aggressive styles, but don't let that fool you. They're both very sound wrestlers in the ring.
Oh yes, both these men very skilled technical competitors as well. Gonna see a good mix of holds, good mix of brawling here.
Absolutely. Tyler Hill, a very versatile person. PD Skills, a very variable unknown here in Pro Wrestling Ontario.
Oh, that he is. You never quite know what's on the mind of PD Skills there.
Oh, a little bit of mind games on behalf of the former champion.
I think Tyler Hill's just looking to have a bit of fun here today. That smile on his face, he's greeting an old friend. That's what this is.
Tyler Hill always looking to have a good time. Another lockup. Trying to push PD Skills back into that corner, but Skills managing to muster out of it, sending Hill into the corner.
Oh yeah, PD Skills putting that power advantage to play into play very early with that stiff strike.
That was not a clean break.
No.
Referee Hellbent debut here with Pro Wrestling Ontario, our first event here with the company.
Yes, we're wishing him the best of luck with this, could be a very dangerous match for him.
Nice side headlock from Hill into the headlock takeover, keeping the pressure on him. Hellbent being very good, making sure both shoulders are down before counting the one.
Yes, there he is. Not bad for a debut.
Very nice.
And Tyler Hill with that top wrist lock onto PD Skills.
Absolutely.
And fighting his way out of it with an arm wringer of his own.
Great arm wringer sending Hill down to the mat, but Hill is right back up to his feet, keeping control of the wrist, has him in a hammerlock. Hill, Skills trying to fight out. Sorry, their names rhyme. I might get a little lost tonight.
It's all good. We all make mistakes from time to time. PD Skills has him almost in a front headlock there.
Absolutely, Tyler Hill looks like he's trying to get a hold of the leg, trying to work out the base of the big man. Successfully single leg takedown, trying to work it almost into an ankle lock or a half crab. He's got the ankle lock cinched in.
There he is, Tyler Hill in full control here. PD Skills.
PD Skills maintaining his composure as much pain he is in.
Oh yeah, he can take the pain, that's for sure. But how long can he take the pain for is the question as he kicks off Tyler Hill.
Absolutely, and Hill right back onto it, cinching her deep right into that headlock, keeping the pressure and the fight right at Skills' doorstep. Just cinching in, just being really rough with him today. You can tell that Hill is frustrated in his recent matches here in Pro Wrestling Ontario, and he might slightly be taking it out on PD Skills a little bit.
Well, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Tyler Hill the main thing on his mind is probably trying to get back that openweight championship. So a win here will put him in the running for it, arguably.
Absolutely shoots Skills off, but Skills ready for him, though. Kick across the midsection. Nice stiff forearm across the face. And that might have been a little bit low, but the referee seems to not call it. So we will continue into that. Very inside-out suplex.
Both men down.
That was the thing that happened.
that it did. I'm not going to complain, though. And PD Skills possibly trying to go for a cover of some sort.
Hill backed up into a corner. PD Skills trying to bring the fight, asking for some silence. Nice chop across the chest. There we go. A little bit more contact on the second one. There we are. A
little louder than the last one. PD Skills in the corner.
A little bit of mockery shooting in, but Hill's ready for him. Kicks out that leg and sends him crashing into that second turnbuckle.
Yep. Tyler Hill throws him into the ropes there. Big spine buster. Shades of double A. Goes for the pin. Kick out by PD Skills.
Nice aggressive spine buster. Nice deep cover. Nice lateral pin on behalf of Tyler Hill. Tyler Hill, though, first man back up to his feet, feeling the energy of the building, calling for Skills. Will we see the cutter?
Going for the boot kick. PD Skills fights his way out of it there. And there is the capture suplex. Or exploder, rather, I should say.
Rough execution, but hitting the mark nonetheless, damaging his opponent. Both men struggling to get back up to their feet, though. Hill's ready with that right arm, but Skills blocks under.
Beautiful. One more exploder suplex, absolutely destroying the back of Tyler Hill.
Absolutely, and the side of PD Skills as he came crashing down on that hip. That is going to make it very difficult continuing this matchup.
That it is, but no pain, no gain. That's PD Skills' motto.
And I'm sure he's probably got something he can do after the show to help with the pain. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Go to set up Hill, but thought Hill was ready for him, maybe.
Possibly. Reverse stunner of some sort. Beautiful. And a kick out by Tyler Hill.
Tyler Hill getting the shoulder up just in the nick of time. Haven't quite seen a maneuver quite like that in Pro Wrestling Ontario before, but I'm sure we will see a bit more of that with Skills here in the building.
Yeah, very unique stunner, jawbreaker variation. Always love seeing new moves here in Pro Wrestling Ontario.
Absolutely. I love seeing the innovation. I love seeing everything.
It's about the whole package, Nathan. It is.
It's just nice to be here in a room with fans, finally, doing a show. We're not in a little warehouse. We're not anywhere. We're actually at a show with people. It's nice.
Oh, yeah. We got a beautiful space here, but PD Skills working his way up to the top rope there. Focus back on the action as we should. Tyler Hill.
Might have taken a little bit too much time. Hill was ready for him. A couple stiff shots across the jaw.
And what could we see Tyler Hill going for here?
Some stiff forearm shots.
Yeah, just weakening PD slowly. Possibly a superplex, maybe?
Hill looked like he was going for that superplex. Skills fought out of it, sent him crashing down to the top. Now Skills is on the top rope.
Cannonball off the top.
Beautiful cannonball. Senton Atomical, a little tilted to the side. We got a little bit of flair here today.
Oh, yeah. Always nice to switch things up as he takes Tyler Hill up for a fireman's carry. Samoan driver. Going for the cover there. Could this be it? Kick out by the longest reigning openweight champion in Pro Wrestling Ontario history.
Hill managing to get the shoulder up just in the nick of time. Crowd is definitely behind both men in this matchup. They want to see a good, solid fight.
I mean, them and me both. I'm not complaining about what we're seeing here at all. Two men giving it their all, hitting as hard as they can.
Absolutely. Both men slowly trying to get back up to their feet. Skills. I knew I was going to mess it up. Skills back up to his feet first.
It's all right. Rhyming names, it tends to happen.
The
little insult to injury there
just
from
shoving him
Skills.
What will we see here next from Skills? He's still that variable unknown. We're not too used to his offense here, so we're not too sure what he's going to be bringing, but Hill is bringing the fight to Skills as Skills reverses him though. Oh, nice stiff shot, leveling out Skills in the middle of the ring.
Beautiful shoulder block, followed up by a beautiful clothesline by Tyler Hill. Beautiful crescent kick.
Didn't quite get all of that kick, but just enough to get the job done. Hill's calling for him. Ducks under.
Oh!
Beautiful execution. Has him in the cover. Lateral press.
Oh, kick out by PD Skills.
Shoulder up just in the nick of time.
Got to be working on instinct there as Tyler Hill trying to get the crowd going once again.
Fans are getting behind Tyler Hill. He's calling for Skills to get back up to his feet. I mean, like, has it ever really worked out well for people in wrestling usually?
Oh, trying to go for that Thunderstrike cutter.
I was saying?
Yep, PD Skills picking up, going for another Samoan-style driver of sorts. There it is.
A little bit of a rough execution on that. Has him in the cover. Hill gets the shoulder up just in the nick of time, throwing everything he had into just hurling his body off the mat there.
If he had gotten all of that death... Oh. Bill Chase!
What were we saying earlier about this man?
I told you. It is not... This is all part of the plan from Bill Chase.
So you know the plan? There's a plan?
I don't know about it, but I'm just guessing. This is what it seems like. The clues just do not add up to accidents.
Well, there's a saying, if you surround yourself with something long enough, you get used to the smell. We're a PG product, so I can't quite say it, but it looks like Bill is definitely trying to negotiate a little bit.
There it is, the Thunderstrike by Tyler Hill.
Thunderstrike right onto the steel chair, but the ref didn't see it. And Bill Chase, again!
Not again!
So first it's Chase with the chairs. It's Chase with the chair. Then it's these guys again. Third show in a row.
The bell is going, guys. Come on. Don't these guys have a match they should be preparing for later on?
Well, they
what are
definitely
doing?
got a match. They have a trios championship match, but apparently something is a bit more important tonight, and that is Tyler Hill.
Oh, and then putting them up on the shoulders of St. Travis Moore. There it is, hitting the safety bomb.
Clay Wilson, Doc Richards, and Travis Moore looking mighty pleased. Look at the smile on Travis Moore's face. He is so pleased with himself right now.
I don't know if I've ever been more disgusted with anyone here in Pro Wrestling Ontario.
Well, yeah, that was like, who, Bill? Because he's pretty wily right now.
Them? Bill and the three that have fallen under his thrall. Save Travis as he blows us a kiss.
Skills trying to do the honorable thing, trying to help out Hill a little bit. Covering him up, trying to make sure that Hill is okay.
Yes, both these men going way back. Bit of mutual respect from the two. Petey raising Tyler Hill's hand in victory.
Absolutely, Skills doing the honorable thing, helping Hill back up to his feet.
And you know what? Hill being a former openweight champion, there's no shame in going down to the former champ.
No, absolutely not. But also, like, here's Skills with all his help now, but where was Skills 5 minutes ago?
I mean, good call.
I mean, I'm not normally one to sympathize, but I mean...
To be fair, he had just taken the Thunderstrike onto his steel chair, may have been dazed.
Okay, you got me there. But is it going to be enough for Tyler Hill? And definitely not.
And Tyler Hill not taking kindly to that.
Absolutely not. Tyler Hill just staring a hole through PD Skills, but nonetheless, a great showing here tonight from PD Skills. Many near falls. He almost put the former openweight champion away quite a few times. I'm sure this will not be the last we see PD Skills here in Pro Wrestling Ontario.
No, quite frankly, I cannot wait to see more of PD Skills. I can think of three initials that describe him very well. THC, totally hardcore.
Gentlemen, I cannot even begin to express how proud I am of all three of you. Our plan is working out even better than we thought. I can sense that Hill is cracking. There will come a time when he'll finally walk away like I've been telling him to do. You just gotta keep learning the hard way though, don't you, Tyler? I don't want you here at PWO. I don't want you anywhere near me or my promotion. Because of your contract, I can't fire you. Just do the right thing. Do what's best, because look at this right here. Do you really want to deal with these three every single month when you walk into this building? I don't think so. And guys, your night is just beginning. This would be the perfect night for a safe vote. I can see it now. New Trios Champion. The mechanic Doc Richards. St. Travis Moore. Wilson. Tyler Hill, this is your future. You can still make the right decision.
The global heartthrob, Liam Worldwide, has had this opportunity in his back pocket for months now. Unfortunately, due to injury, has not been able to take advantage, but here he is tonight, finally getting his Internet Championship match against Rip Impact.
Absolutely. Liam Worldwide getting his #1 contendership all the way back at Apologies Are For the Week, then taking part in the Iron Cup tournament, and now he's finally getting to get a shot at that belt right here tonight in Hamilton, Ontario, against the Steel City success story, Rip Impact. I mean, I know we're in a new venue. I know a lot of these fans didn't see what happened last show, but let's not go cheering him too hard now. He did beat the crap out of a man who had a concussion.
Well, it's as you said, Rip Impact is a Hamilton success story. Regardless of who he is now, he was a hero to these people. Sure, he has abandoned the attitude that has made them their hero, and maybe they will come to their senses tonight when they see how he defends the championship against Liam Worldwide.
Both men staring holes right through one another. Referee Sean Cassidy splitting the two men apart. Very wise. Oh, this is going to be a good match.
Oh, yes. We got Liam Worldwide, the self-proclaimed sexiest man in Ontario, going up against Rip Impact, the epitome of wrestling.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, I'm fairly certain that this is a first-time ever matchup.
Good call. I did not think about that till right now, but I think you're right. Should be interesting to see how these two very athletic competitors get on.
Absolutely. Liam Worldwide, hailing from Oshawa, Ontario. Rip Impact from right here in Hamilton. Referee Sean Cassidy calling for the bell.
Yep. Also noteworthy here tonight, Liam Worldwide not only competing against the Internet Champion, also competing against the clock, because all Internet Division matches have a 15-minute time limit.
Absolutely, you were not wrong there, Kevin.
And the referee Sean Cassidy bringing them up in the corner there, creating some space there.
So this is going to be a great matchup between Liam Worldwide and Rip Impact. As collar and elbow tie-up, Rip Impact slowly getting pushed back into the corner, though.
Oh, yeah. Liam Worldwide using a bit more of that power than you'd think he had.
Yeah.
And there's that cockiness we all know and love from Liam Worldwide. As Rip Impact and Liam start circling the ring once again. There it is, dropping right behind with that rear waist lock there. And that is why they call him the epitome of wrestling. Just playing games with the less experienced Liam Worldwide.
Just the subtle disrespect and the subtle rudeness that goes along with that tenure, though. Little saucy.
Rip, as of lately, he just seems to think he's better than everyone, and I miss the old Rip. I'm going to be straight up with you. I miss the one that used to shake hands and kiss babies.
Now we got the ones that just shaking babies. Liam Worldwide able to back up Rip Impact into the corner. Referee Sean Cassidy able to create some space, but Rip Impact just kicks him right in the gut.
Oh yeah, right where the sun don't shine there as he hits that arm wringer there.
Oh.
Trying to rip that arm right out of its socket.
Deep strikes when he's yanking down on that arm there.
If anyone knows about joint manipulation, it's going to be Rip Impact.
Absolutely. No, Liam Worldwide. Don't forget, that is a Lance Storm trained wrestler.
Oh, that it is. Definitely going to be a technical marvel here.
Absolutely, as he's going to hit up. Beautiful Lucha arm drag on behalf of Liam Worldwide. Rip Impact hung up in the opposite corner. Going for that monkey flip.
There he is, monkey flip.
Beautiful execution.
And bounces off the ropes there. Beautiful seated dropkick, going for the cover. Kick out by the epitome of wrestling.
Rip Impact able to narrowly escape Liam Worldwide's offense on that one, rolling out to the outside into the front row with the fans.
Oh yeah, and that's the intelligent thing to do for Rip. Rip knows this ring in and out. He knows where to go to catch his breath. He knows where to go to disorient his opponent, and that's what he's doing right now. Absolutely.
Look at the face of Rip Impact. He knows exactly what he is doing. Every move is calculated.
See, there he is.
Precisely there.
He knows how cocky Liam Worldwide is, and he's taking advantage of that with that reverse hot shot on the second rope.
Absolutely, just snapping the neck of Worldwide off that second rope as he goes over into a stunner. That was beautiful.
I don't know if I've seen stuff like that. Rip Impact, over the years, innovating many different moves.
Absolutely, Rip Impact hooking the outside leg. Liam Worldwide able to stay alive in tonight's matchup.
Oh, and just an insulting stomp to the back of Worldwide.
Absolutely, just kicking.
The people getting behind Rip Impact, I do not know why.
I mean, New City, things get a little strange in Hamilton sometimes, but he's choking Liam Worldwide on that bottom rope there.
See, I know neither of these two men are really the most likable, but I really feel Liam Worldwide is going to be the lesser of the two evils.
You would think that going into this. I mean, I thought that going into this.
He's not a bad guy. He just thinks he's better looking than everyone else.
Nice headlock takeover by Rip Impact. Kick right across the spine. Has him down, going for that lateral press. Kick out at 2 by Worldwide, and he's putting him right back into that headlock.
There it is. You don't get the 3 count. You got to put the pressure right back on. You got to cut off the air supply.
Oh! Beautiful.
And he just hits that side elbow.
Beautiful mat work on behalf of Rip Impact, showing exactly why he's been in this business for 20 years.
Oh, yes, telling Liam Worldwide exactly what he thinks of him. The crowd getting behind Liam Worldwide here. That's what I like to see. As he makes his way up to his feet, elbows Rip Impact, trying to work his way out of this headlock. Bouncing off the ropes, ducks underneath, and goes for a sunset flip.
Rip Impact getting the shoulder up at 2, back up to his feet, and a stiff kick across the face.
Beautiful Yakuza kick there by Rip Impact. Let's not forget, very accomplished striker as well as a technical performer.
Absolutely, Rip Impact bringing the fight to Liam Worldwide as he hits the ropes and hits a nice leg drop right across the throat of Liam Worldwide. Oh, yeah. Backing up against the ropes, will we see a second? Follows it up with an elbow drop.
Variety is the spice of life. Sometimes you got to switch it up a bit. Switching it up again with a knee drop.
Follows it up with a knee, has a cover, lateral press. Kick out at 2 by Liam Worldwide, and look at Rip.
Rip telling the referee, count faster. I can do your job better than you can.
You can't. No, he cannot. That is Sean Cassidy.
No, but Rip thinks he's better than everyone. We both know this.
Rip Impact has Liam Worldwide in the corner. Sean Cassidy trying to create a bit of space between the two of them.
Oh, smacking the top turnbuckle with his forearm there. As he brings Liam Worldwide up to his feet. Liam Worldwide, beautiful double chop to the chest.
Liam Worldwide has Rip backed up in the corner and hits him with that vicious chop, sending Rip walking across the ring to the next corner, but he follows up with a cross chop of his own.
Beautiful. Love that old school maneuver. Can't go wrong with a good cross chop. This is my ring, he says. Is he being literal?
The cockiness of Rip Impact here in Hamilton, Ontario, as he hits a beautiful suplex on Liam Worldwide and kips up to boot.
Blowing a kiss to the hard cam, blowing a kiss to the fans here in Hamilton.
Blowing a kiss to everyone, the fans in attendance, you here at home, has a cover, hooks the inside leg. Shoulder up at 2. Rip Impact is just berating Sean Cassidy here tonight.
No, and this is that change of attitude we've been speaking of. Rip Impact 6 months ago would never act like this.
And I mean, I'm going to argue Rip Impact. Sean Cassidy's not an idiot. We hire some of the best referees here in Pro Wrestling
100%,
Ontario.
that we do. Yeah,
right.
people getting behind Liam Worldwide. Absolutely beautiful with that jawbreaker there.
Jawbreaker, Liam Worldwide trying to do anything to keep Rip Impact off of him, but Rip Impact sees it coming. Oh, but Liam ducks the line. Hits him with a drop kick.
Another drop kick in the corner there.
Beautiful
Liam Worldwide, head full of steam, bounces off the second rope, back elbow.
Springboard back elbow, goes for the cover. And a kick out at 2.
Yeah, kick out there. Rip Impact definitely caught by surprise by that flurry of moves by Liam Worldwide.
Liam Worldwide looking a little bit dazed, though, wondering what he needs to do next as he's climbing up to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, absolutely. Going to get a little air here. Could we be... Oh,
Rips back up to his feet, though. Liam jumps over top, skidding out on his knees, but oh, God.
oh could we
see
be
an air raid?
seeing That's the air raid siren there.
Rip Impact so close to retaining his championship there, but Liam Worldwide able to kick out just in the nick of time.
Absolutely driving the back of his skull into the mat there. Liam Worldwide taking everything it takes just to kick out of that.
The Rip calling for the ripcord.
Yeah, Rip is calling for the end here. He's saying it's over.
Rip's going to set him up. What will we see here? Going for the ripcord, nobody home. Liam, classic Worldwide.
Beautiful enziguri to the back of that head. Rip Impact rather, seeing stars.
Liam Worldwide back up to the top turnbuckle.
Liam Worldwide becoming Mr. Fly High.
Goes for that elbow drop, hooks the outside leg, and we almost had a new internet champion.
Very close, Savage, very close.
And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, 15-minute time limit in tonight's matchup.
Liam Worldwide, you know that's in the back of his head, and you know he's trying to get the job done quick.
Has him in that full Nelson. Rip fights out, though.
Oh, Rip with the roll up there, patented.
Classic Rip Impact, flawless execution. Has him up. Could we see the ripcord?
He's calling for it, that classic move that's won him so many matches and championships. Liam Worldwide working his way out.
And he hits him with the DDT.
Beautiful standing tornado DDT.
Liam Worldwide almost had the championship. Look at the look on his face. That face tells you a lot of things, but one of those is, I almost had it. He fought out of that ripcord, feeding back elbows across Rip Impact's face. Rip then leveled him out on the turnbuckle, and he hit a beautiful DDT.
Oh, yes, he cannot believe that did not get him the win, but he's calling for Rip to get to his feet. Going for that zigzag there.
Rip saw it
holding
coming.
on to the ropes like an intelligent competitor, going up for that ripcord one more time.
And he hits it.
Oh, there it is. That's got to be it. Liam Worldwide is done.
1, 2, and
oh! I take that back. I hope he did not hear me say that.
Oh, he definitely heard you say that.
I'm going to be out of here quick then.
Yep. Goes for the cover again, but Liam Worldwide able to get the shoulder up just in the nick of time, but nope, Rip Impact's just going to beat the crap out of you.
Rip taking this almost as a personal insult that Liam Worldwide will not stay down. And the people finally starting to see the light when it comes to Rip Impact.
Now they're seeing the Rip that we've been seeing.
They're
and
understanding.
Now they understand.
They are understanding that he's not the man he once was. No, Rip, no.
Championship in hand, thank you. Sean Cassidy.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? He just kicked him right in the junk.
And Sean Cassidy, official, didn't see it. And there it is.
Here's your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Ontario International Champion.
So these fans go from cheering him to booing him to half cheering him again. He just hit a man in the junk.
No, that he did. And as I said, Rip Impact 6 months ago would never do something like that. Somewhere along the line, his mindset has shifted, and now it's just about winning at any cost necessary. This is a man that used to preach honor, respect.
He was just standing over Liam Worldwide, mocking him with the title. And now he's just chirping the fans. Rip Impact, sir, you are a real piece of work.
Oh, yeah. And you know who I bet is watching this match? I can guarantee you that a former student of Rip Impact, Devin Parkside, was watching this with great interest.
What son of a bitch! What? What are you doing with him? What? Why are you getting this heavy? What the you hey, who do you think you are, huh? Who do you think you are? Hey. Dude, you need to get out of his head. Whatever the heck he is doing to you, what are you talking about? You're coming around starting problems now? I'm not starting anything. I'm trying to protect you from whatever the hell these guys are doing. These guys are giving us the reason to keep the titles. We are protected with these guys. And why can't you understand that? Oh, we're protected, but at whose expense? At whose expense? We're trying to break people's necks to keep our damn titles? We're trying to send people up? We're trying to end careers? Hey, well, I told you, we're gonna do anything that we can to keep these titles. Why don't you shove me that, huh? Don't you shove me! Hey, stop! Guys! Whatever, hey, get your head on straight. You gotta get them out of your head, man. I know this is not you.
You are now in the presence of greatness. You see, the reject JT Kirk, the misfit Crystal Moon, the standard Matthew Grant, we are Empire. And we're done worrying about other things like Holden Albright, like singles opportunities. It's time to get down to business. It's time for our trio to get down to business. So April 30th, I know management's been screwing us around and not telling us what we're doing on April 30th. Well, we demand a trios opportunity. Bring us the best you got in Green Door Studios. It's time to see Pro Wrestling Empire at its finest. Don't get mad, just get used to it.
This is a ladder match.
Matthew Grant, JT Kirk, Crystal Moon. Empire in its full form here in Pro Wrestling Ontario. JT Kirk, a former internet champion. Matthew Grant, the inaugural openweight champion. And the misfit Crystal Moon.
Oh yes, one of the most decorated teams in Pro Wrestling Ontario history, holding 2 of our 3 championships. Tonight, looking to become trios champions for the very first time.
Do we notice the shirt that Matt Grant is wearing? He has Yatestrike and Safe Mode both crossed out with Empire on top.
Well, I mean, Empire's been waiting for this opportunity for a very long time, and you know they're not going to squander it.
Absolutely. Oh!
Okay, this sounds fun. I'm liking it. Oh, really? Really? Here's the thing, you play that wonderful music. I'm having such a good time, I'm feeling happy, and this comes through the curtain?
Yes, earlier tonight we saw Safe Mode attack Tyler Hill post-match on behalf of Bill Chase, it seemed like, and now they are in fresher spirits. Hopefully they have their sights set on what they should be set on, which is the Pro Wrestling Ontario Trios Championships.
Oh, that they should. We'll see how this works out. If their motto is make wrestling safe again, How exactly are you going to compete in a ladder match, Nathan?
I mean, there's instructions on the ladders. Safety precautions,
Okay.
safety guidelines.
Fair point. And here come the holders of the gold, Yatestrikes.
Absolutely, Yatestrike coming to the ring. We have Scumbag Yates, Tyler Arrow, Mike Forte. Hopefully tonight they can get on the same page. Hopefully tonight Arrow and Forte don't almost come to blows again tonight. Hopefully they can get the job done.
I mean, fingers crossed. And you know John Greed is watching this, and he's thinking, damn it, Forte, you better not mess this up.
Oh, absolutely. John Greedy will be watching this match very closely. I mean, I know this match fits Arrow and Forte's wheelhouse, but with them not being cohesive, with them not being on the same page 100% lately, will that play a factor here tonight?
I mean, I can't help but think it's not. You know, these are two men that are very much spent a lot of their life growing up together like brothers. Oh, and
Matthew Grant just stealing one of the belts.
I mean, I know what I said about safe mode. I know I called him despicable. Matthew Grant, not much better in my book.
You were talking about safety and ladders. We got
true.
safety and ladders.
There it is, as we put the championship belts hanging from that chain way up high. Someone in this match is going to climb that ladder and retrieve that championship.
Absolutely. Pro Wrestling Ontario Trios Championships, the only Trios division in all of Ontario, maybe all of Canada currently. And it's right here in Hamilton at Pro Wrestling Ontario.
Oh yes, normal trios rules will be going right out the window. Everyone will be in the ring at the same time.
Absolutely. 9 men, 2 referees, 3 belts, and a whole bunch of ladders.
Oh, this should be fun.
This is going to get wild. I've called one triple threat trios match before, and let me say, it was chaos. So we will try our very best tonight to stay on top of the action in the ring for you all watching on YouTube.
Yes, my advice to the crowd, if you're sitting in the front row, back up.
If someone says move, move. But nonetheless, we have Trios champions Arrow, Forte, and Scumbag Yates squaring off against Safe Travis Moore, Doc Richards, Clayton Wilson, and of course, Hamilton's own Empire, the Reject JT Kirk, the Misfit Crystal Moon, and the Standard Matthew Grant. Referee Sean Cassidy calling for the bell, and Yates has already got a ladder. These guys have got chairs. I said it was going to be chaos.
Shit is already breaking.
What is happening?
It's a symphony of shattering metal. That's what this is.
Okay, so we got everyone trying to throw weapons into the ring. We have Safe Mode throwing weapons out of the ring. What the hell is happening?
I don't know if I can keep up, Savage. I'm sorry. I'm going to do my best.
We are literally standing on our feet, the back of the room, Green Door Studios, trying to stay on top of the action here for you guys tonight in tonight's Trios Championship ladder match. But
Safe Mode being sandwiched between two of the top Trios teams in all of Ontario.
Numbers game. This is when the numbers game starts to work against you.
You know, I think Empire and Yatestrike are thinking, let's get these guys out of here, and then we'll fight amongst ourselves.
And now Travis Moore and company are realizing just the mistake that they made.
Oh, that they did. And what I love seeing is the combination of team up here. You had Scumbag and Crystal Moon working together.
But now you have Matthew Grant beating up Tyler Arrow in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
They are trying to size each other up, figure out what's going on.
Oh,
they're working together.
Yatestrike and Empire working as a team.
Double suicide dives. Almost taking out the entryway here.
And that's what we like to see as the 4 competitors in the ring start going toe-to-toe.
Absolutely. Crystal Moon bringing the fight to Scumbag Yates. Mike Forte hitting a beautiful drop kick on JT Kirk. The rest are brawling on the outside of the ring. Like I said, we're Mike Forte again. He's got troubles with hitting the ladies. It's intergender.
Arguably, his respect is a weakness here as Yates.
Yates not one to shy away, knows exactly what he needs to do.
No. In the words of Greed, do everything you must and more.
Absolutely. Doc Richards, though, right with that torque wrench in hand. There he goes.
That patented torque wrench that we see him pull off. But as the crowd just said, that is not very safe.
It's not very safe, but it's very legal in tonight's matchup.
Oh, I mean, it's safe for Doc Richards. Not safe if you're on the other end.
Absolutely. Whoa! Whoa!
And Doc Richards just going into a rage there, almost hitting his partner. Oh!
Over the head of Travis Moore. Ducks. Oh, right across the midsection of Doc Richards. Hits Mike Forte right across the ribcage. And one for Scumbag Yates, too. Will there be one for Tyler Arrow as he ducks the line and right across the head?
JT Kirk sending out invites to his Singapore Cane party. Everyone is invited.
I'm loving the intensity here tonight. I mean, Kingdom, since you're not here tonight, I'll say it for you. Screw you, Matt Grant.
Yeah, Kingdom and Matt Grant, not the greatest of friends here.
No, but Empire, the very first team to bring a ladder into the ring successfully without it being thrown immediately back out.
That they are, and that is probably a Matt Grant-sized ladder. I don't know if he's going to be able to receive the championship.
That's a pretty short ladder. I am no contractor, but I believe they may need a taller one.
Oh, and the rest of Empire being pulled out of the ring. Matt Grant is in there on his own as Forte.
Oh, Forte has him.
Fireman's carry. What could we be seeing here?
Matt Grant starting to fight out of it, though, raking the eyes of Forte, hitting the ropes, and a spear leveling out Forte. Clayton Wilson back up to his feet, though. Matt Grant ducks the line, and a spear for Clay Wilson.
The OG going down with that spear. Tyler Arrow coming off the corner there.
And another spear to Arrow. Matt Grant is unstoppable here tonight.
Safe Travis waits in the corner there, hopping right over very safely.
Didn't quite get all of that chop, though. Hits him with a nice clubbing blow across the spine. Trying to get the suplex. Matt Grant wiggles out into the code breaker.
Absolutely beautiful. The two men that know each other very well. They fought each other all over Ontario.
Absolutely. Travis Moore just dazed in the ring. Matt Grant going back for a chair. We have Doc Richards and Scumbag Yates scrambling and brawling on the outside as Matt Grant continues to bring the fight to Travis Moore in the center of the ring.
Almost like Scumbag is taking a seat in the front row there. He's just hanging out, chatting with the crowd.
Absolutely. All men trying to test their wherewithal, trying to, oh my God. Oh, that was Yates. I legitimately thought I just saw Kirk hit a fan.
Oh, and on the outside there, a DDT of sorts onto that chair by Clay Wilson.
Safety is set up on a chair. Matt Grant is on the top turnbuckle. What is Matt Grant thinking?
I think we could be seeing that.
Oh! Matt Grant goes for the blockbuster, but nobody's home, and he just eats that chair.
Oh, absolutely destroying that chair. That's going to be coming out of his paycheck here tonight.
Wait, we were talking about little ladders.
Oh, here they go.
Look at that little guy.
I think that meets safety codes. You know?
That definitely meets safety codes, but I mean, like, look at it.
Oh, save Travis. Okay. That's a pretty safe splash, if you don't mind me saying.
That is a very safe splash. Clayton Wilson seems to be directing traffic as Doc Richards and Travis Moore are bringing the fight to Mike Forte, trying to bring all the fight to the champions.
Oh, and the look of pain on the face of Forte. It's a 3-on-1 assault as Forte gets thrown to the outside.
But his teammate is ready for him.
Yates.
Yates is ready for him. They might not see eye to eye, but he knows one thing: defend those championships at all costs. And that means hitting people with chairs. That means throwing people out of the ring. That means doing some crazy, crazy stuff.
Oh, yes. Yates and Forte, not the greatest of friends, but they know that they want to hold those championships.
We saw this earlier tonight with Tyler Hill.
He was going for that safety bomb through the chairs. Solid steel to the spine of Scumbag Yates.
Absolutely. Scumbag Yates rolling out of the ring. Oh! Now that is a stiff chop on behalf of Safe Travis Moore.
People seem to forget how hard Safe Travis Moore can hit simply because of his small frame. Oh! That ladder.
So I think the kids say it like, sheesh, because that was pretty messed up.
I am completely out of the loop. I have no idea what you just said, but let's go with it.
You know, a little sheesh, a little yeet, we get through it. Scoop slam on behalf of Clay Wilson. Doc Richards bringing the fight to Crystal Moon. And a scoop slam for Crystal Moon. Safe Travis has Matt Grant set up. Beautiful brainbuster suplex on behalf of Travis Moore. Clayton Wilson setting up the ladder.
And Safe Mode have very much been controlling the ring throughout this match.
I mean, I made some jokes about that ladder, but he got really close there. Mike Forte coming in, leveling out all of safe mode, getting that ladder, I was going to say out of the way, but it seems like he just put it more in the way. Oh, I've seen this before.
I think he's got some bad intentions here.
Mike Forte was teasing this on social media all week long. Clay Wilson smart, wiggling out of it, seeing exactly what's coming. Pump handle. Oh God.
No.
Oh! Pump handle slam across the edge of a ladder. Clayton Wilson is a madman.
The human spine is not supposed to bend that way. Ask any biology teacher.
That was rough. Clayton Wilson ascending to the top, safe mode, holding the ladder quite safely. 3 points of contact.
Well, now they only got the 2 points of contact there as Doc Richards holds it.
Clay Wilson with his hands on the belt. Empire and Yatestrike fighting into the ring. Oh my God, safety just got hit by a ladder by his own teammate. Yates got caught up in one.
Yates got caught up in the ropes after tripping on that ladder.
That was almost very bad for Scumbag Yates. Nice stiff chop. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to call the action. This is chaos. Absolute chaos.
Absolute carnage, if you ask me.
Forte and Yates looking at maybe they're actually going to be on the same page.
It seems that way. I mean, outside the ring, they have their differences.
Mike Forte bringing the fight to safe mode alongside his trio's partner, Scumbag Yates. Arrow directing traffic from the outside.
Yeah. Arrow trying to make his way back into this match here as we see some beautiful teamwork from Yates and Forte.
Absolutely. Oh, Matt Grant hitting
on the
Tyler
outside
Arrow
with the...
Oh my God, he just sat-booed him on the outside. I don't think any cameraman caught that, but you're welcome.
Yeah, I don't think Arrow's coming back into that ring.
Yates has a table. This was a ladder match.
Ladder is no DQ, okay? They've used chairs, as Crystal Moon has just shown us so eloquently.
Okay, well, this is quickly impromptu turned into the first ever TLC match in PWO history. Congratulations.
Well, I mean, if they bring their own tables, I wouldn't say it's a TLC match. We have to provide the tables for it to be TLC.
That is true. I do believe I saw Scumbag Yates bringing in his own tables tonight. The man's just that wild.
Oh, yes.
Can't be trusted. Can't be trusted. Arrow looking like he's trying to set up Crystal Moon for something, directing traffic, sending Scumbag Yates up to the second turnbuckle.
I don't think I like where this is going.
This is going to get really rough.
Oh, no.
Really rough.
Crystal Moon. No.
Oh! I didn't expect that.
Completely cataclysmic power.
Oh! Arrow just taking, Grant is just taking headshots.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's freaking Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah, he's coming in there. Boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
One shot, one kill, just for Mark Wheeler. Empire is in control. It seems like JT Kirk throwing Clayton Wilson out of the outside, going to help his brother Matthew Grant. Sorry, I'm losing my goddamn voice in this.
Well, I mean, I can understand why. There is a lot going on. It is hard to talk over this capacity crowd here.
Patented Matthew Grant.
Beautiful slingshot dropkick to a seated mechanic in the corner.
What goes up must come down.
Yes.
And I'm sure that's what Matt Grant is currently thinking about those trios championships hanging above his head.
That he is. That is something he has been thinking about. Wait. What does JT Kirk have in his... Does
it give him extra strength?
Savage, I think those are thumbtacks.
What?
I think those are thumbtacks on his knee pad.
That's not just a bedazzled bandana?
Bedazzled with thumbtacks.
Bedazzled with pain. Okay, I see. That is my kind of party. Oh! Double knees to the corner, right across the chest of the mechanic.
Doing a little acupuncture there to the chest of Doc Richards.
Ow.
And the OG, Ontario's greatest, Clay Wilson, coming to make the save.
Absolutely, Clay Wilson trying to come to the aid of his team, but Matt Grant helping his brother stay on top. What will we see here next from the brothers in Empire?
I don't know, could be going for one of those patented face busters here.
When did Arrow start bleeding?
Oh, I'm gonna guess that was that chair shot by Grant that we didn't see.
I mean, that's true, I did call that.
Using the ropes for momentum as he hits that drop kick.
What is JT Kirk doing with that little ladder?
I don't like this. I am concerned for this man's health, even though I do not like Clay Wilson.
I am very concerned.
Oh, the SMFT, the sick mother frickin' tag move.
Yeah. What was that?
Their patented finish that has won them championships all over Ontario. Unfortunately, no pinfall in this match.
Look at Travis Moore go to town. I love it.
Travis Moore putting all of his body weight behind those strikes.
Arrow finally gets in with that ladder. Oh my God, just blindsiding Matthew Grant.
Matthew Grant bouncing right off the ropes there, falling to his hands and knees as Arrow starts his descent or climb up the ladder.
Arrow is climbing up the harder part of the ladder.
I don't think he cares.
I don't think he cares
He has
either.
no problem with heights, my friend.
Arrow and Grant are fighting atop a ladder. Save Travis Moore coming. Oh my
Safety.
God. That was frightening.
Those ropes are not meant to be landed on that way.
Well, no. No. I don't even know what to say here. We have Safe Travis in the ring. Mike Forte's right behind him. I don't think he even sees him.
Turn around, bud. Turn around.
Behind you, buddy.
Right there, bud.
Turn around. Turn around. Yep, there you go. Uh-oh. That wasn't very safe.
And even though they haven't seen eye to eye, Forte still coming to the aid as he hits that beautiful
Oh, come on now.
powerbomb to the outside, taking out one of his partners along with the rest of the competitors in the match.
Not something JR would be happy with, but good enough for me for tonight because this is just chaos.
Yeah, Forte setting up that ladder.
Absolutely, Mike Forte trying to get that ladder set up.
Yates has gotten busted open as well.
I think Forte is so dazed that as he's trying to get balance, he's actually dragging the ladder farther away from the belts.
Well, I mean, up until this point,
Wait,
Forte was kind of...
Crystal, can Crystal capitalize?
Oh, Crystal Moon, while everyone else is distracted.
Everybody's a little distracted. Crystal Moon, oh no.
Oh, she's not going for that championship, is she?
No, because Forte was dazed, dragged the ladder a little bit farther away. Now her brain is cooking.
Crystal Moon,
Oh my God!
into the wind!
That was like a headbutt.
Jumping 20, 30, 40 feet.
40.
I don't know math very well, Savage, but that was a lot.
That was a big jump. Crystal Moon coming in with like a headbutt.
Oh, safe mode, looking to take advantage of this.
3 points of contact.
I think...
Oh my God!
Yes! Yes! Tyler Hill getting some retribution.
Oh my God, Tyler Hill just coming and laying out safe mode. If that isn't a good old classic revenge story, I don't know what is. But once again, as per usual, the numbers game is too much for Tyler Hill.
Yes, one of the big reasons safe mode got together, strength in numbers. And Tyler Hill, regardless of how tough he is, it's hard to come over a 3-on-1 advantage.
Absolutely. Clayton Wilson calling him a stupid idiot for coming out here and fighting all three of them at one time.
Oh yeah, strong words from Clay Wilson, never afraid to say what he thinks, but the other two teams looking to take advantage as safe mode is distracted.
Absolutely, Tyler Hill in safe mode, brawling all the way through the entryway. I mean, there is a title match on the line.
There it is. I guess safe mode has some bigger things to deal with right now.
And now this is now a 6-man ladder match. Okay, yep. Empire versus Yatestrike. Take 2, let's go.
There it is. We've seen these two teams go at each other many times over the past years.
Absolutely, Matt Grant taking the fight to Tyler Arrow, smacking his head clean off the 3rd rung of that ladder as it is suspended between those 2 chairs, climbs up to the top turnbuckle. Our camera crew narrowly trying to get out of the way of all this carnage.
Oh yes, Tyler Hill almost ruining the fact that he created that little structure there, getting up to his feet, trying to put Matthew Grant through that ladder.
Oh my God.
Oh, and Yates coming up with some tables there, but as we focus in the ring.
Looks like we could see some shades of the anti-hero SOS here a little bit with what Tyler Arrow is thinking.
Yeah, I think we might be going for an electric chair driver of sorts.
Patented. Oh! Patented SOS off the top through the goddamn ladder.
Through the steel ladder. My God, both these men.
Hacker Scotty O'Shea would be quite happy when he sees the footage on that one.
Humpty Dumpty's men couldn't put Matt Grant back together.
I know we are a PG product, but I agree with the fans. Holy shit!
You can't censor the people, Savage, as Arrow works his way rung by rung.
Arrow, sorry, that is JT Kirk. Too many names, too many bodies.
The
JT
reject.
Kirk now setting up a table, but Arrow is still on the top of that ladder with his hands on his championship belts. If that ladder wasn't ricketing so much, I'm sure he'd have them down by now.
Oh yes, trying to get a little safe there, but as we see, the reject, JT Kirk, possibly going for a power bomb.
Arrow smartly fighting his way out of it, hops down. Kirk ducks the line though. Arrow fights out with that back elbow and a super kick.
And that patented super kick, you can hear that one down the road.
That was gnarly. Tyler Arrow ascending to the top of the ladder. Oh, sorry. I got way too ahead of myself. Now he's ascending to the top of the ladder.
Once again, rung by rung, climbing the stairway to heaven of sorts.
He's there. He's there.
And JT Kirk.
Nope. Kirk, no.
All Kirk is thinking is, I got to get rid of this ladder.
Oh, God. What?
No.
Come on.
No, Matthew, no!
Jesus! From the top of a ladder, he just speared Tyler Arrow a good 10, 15 feet down to the mat.
That was close to 50, Savage, I swear.
That was gnarly, but we have JT Kirk controlling the ladder, setting it up slowly. Oh, boy.
Oh, and here he comes.
So we thought they had it in the bag. We thought. And here comes big angry John Greed.
Oh, yes. You know.
Oh, God.
John Greed, no!
Oh! The power of John Greed. One arm single-handedly just power bombing Kirk through there. Oh, honey.
And Crystal Moon probably regretting this decision right now.
Yeah. I would definitely be regretting my decision right now if I was Crystal Moon. 100%, wholeheartedly, someone regrets their decisions right now. Oh, Forte asking, what is he doing? Greed says, what needs to be done? Package pile driver on the misfit Crystal Moon.
Yes, as John Green says, you must do everything you need to and more if you want to remain champion.
Absolutely. Mike Forte, though, going to check on Crystal, and he's just the dissension in the ranks as John Greed tells Yates to climb the ladder.
Yes, John Greed directing traffic here.
What the hell is Greed doing?
Greed is trying to make Forte do the exact opposite of what he wants to.
Whoa! What are these two doing? Oh, Jesus.
We always knew it was going to come to this.
Oh!
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God.
Scumbag Yates going through a table at ringside there. Mike Forte inadvertently throwing him off the top of that ladder, care of John Greed.
I think Yates' face hit the edge of that table and broke the corner clean off.
Oh, and these two.
Mike Forte and John Greed coming to blows now in the center of the ring. I'm sorry, we are all shocked and bewildered. John Greed getting forced out of the ring, but dragging Mike Forte out after him. I still don't know if Scumbag Yates is okay. I hope to God he is.
I sure hope he is. An Empire
climbing the ladder in the center of the ring.
During all the chaos here.
Will we see? Oh my God!
Ending for that trios ladder match here. Yates taking a hell of a fall. Empire taking full advantage. I think this may be step one to Pro Wrestling Ontario becoming Pro Wrestling Empire.
Absolutely, but I'm still flabbergasted. I watch a man's face hit the corner of a table. Yatestrike is just falling apart. Oh, Mike Forte going and checking on his partner.
Yes, and you know, John Greed, the look on his face, absolutely angry with the results here.
Mike Forte.
There he is, once more. Ring the damn bell. The match is over.
Yates is on the ground, completely discombobulated. Arrow's covered in blood in the ring.
Yates is just trying to find his way up any way he can.
Yates ate his face off a table, and he's still trying to get in between the two of them.
It's none of your concern, Greed says. What do you think he means by that?
Oh, that's a first.
Oh, okay, that is the first time we have seen Arrow.
Arrow hasn't normally stood up to John Greed too much.
These two brothers, longtime friends.
John Greed, just Arrow left.
Arrow just remembering all the times they have held gold together all over Ontario. The brotherhood these two men share.
You guys
I'm really glad that Arrow defended him, to be honest, against John Greed.
Absolutely. Arrow came the defense of Mike Forte, but leaving him by the wayside. Looks like he's slightly hesitating his decision there.
He's still conflicted. You know he's not that happy over losing the championships.
Absolutely not.
But this is his childhood best friend. He can't just abandon him like that.
These boys have held belts together. They've traveled up and down the road together. But I know Arrow's been trying to tell Forte just do what Greed has to say.
And beautiful. The people here in Green Door Studios getting behind Mike Forte.
Absolutely. They see it was an accident. They understand that John Greed pushed Mike Forte into the ladder.
If you ask me, Mike Forte's middle name might as well be Honor. That is not something that he would put on his list of things to do.
Honor, resilience, willpower, all many great words that describe Mike Forte. And we will catch you all next week here on YouTube.